Welcome back. It's now time for Midday Sports.
Defending champions Cavalier have failed to make it out of the group stages of the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. This after losing 2-1 to Weymouth Wales in Barbados on Wednesday. Armando Lashley's 10th minute strike and Romel Bino in added time secured all 3 points for Weymouth. Cavalier's consolation was scored by Darley Massico in the 13th minute. Cavalier ended the group in 4th on 4 points. Captain for Cavalier, Giovanni Leng, says that the team did not play to their usual standard.
It's not easy on us to come and lose as a defending champion, but it's a part of the game. We have to just regroup and come again. I mean, these guys get like 2 or 3 clear chances and they score 2. We get like 20 chances and we only converted 1. So that was the game. We didn't score, so we were on the losing end of it.
The win, however, was not enough to send Weymouth to the next round as they finished on 7 points, the same as second-placed Defence Force, who progressed courtesy of a +1 goal difference. Defence Force had a 2-0 win against group leader Cibao FC in their encounter. Mount Pleasant FA, who topped Group A, will play Defence Force, while Cibao will battle Universidad O&M FC. Hosts India are in firm control at stumps on day 1 of the first test of their 2-match series versus West Indies. They closed the day at 121 for 2. They trail by 41 runs. KL Rahul, 53, and Captain Shubman Gill, 18, are the batters who will resume on day 2.
Obviously, we know the wicket turn a lot here, so we didn't want to bat last on the wicket. So once we want to toss as a team, we decided that we wanted to bat. Obviously, we have to improve a first innings total of that low target. We need to put more runs on the board. So we as a batting unit got to come together and find a way to score more runs, especially in the second innings.
Earlier, the West Indies were bowled out for 162 runs inside 45 overs. Justin Graves top scored with 36. He got some support from Sheikh Hope and Captain Roston Chase, who made it 26 and 24 respectively. Mohammad Siraj was the chief wicket taker for the Indians, claiming 4 for 40. Jasprit Bumrah had 3 for 42, while Kuldeep Yadav claimed figures of 2 for 25. And finally, Treasurer of the Aquatic Sports Association of Jamaica, ASAJ, Richard Hopkins, has stepped down with immediate effect, citing what he described as an untenable leadership situation within the association. In his resignation letter addressed to the ASAJ Council, a copy of which was obtained by TVJ Sports on Wednesday, Hopkins pointed to a series of unresolved issues involving financial claims submitted by ASAJ President Lance Rochester, which Hopkins argued could not be ethically approved without council oversight. Hopkins said the president submitted claims for refunds totaling more than 1.4 million Jamaican dollars, $660,000 for a 2023 payment to water polo coach Adrian Sanchez, and a further $780,000 for 2024 under the Aquasp program. TVJ Sports has sent those 2 invoices in question, which was buried in the name of the president. When contacted by telephone on Wednesday evening, President Rochester confirmed receiving the resignation of Treasurer Hopkins, but noted that the matter will be dealt with internally in the coming days.
I acknowledge the Treasurer's resignation letter and that he has provided some reasons. All the reimbursement claims which he has cited relate to funds which were already expended to support ASAJ's activities and were properly submitted. They are not a cause for concern, and this matter will be reviewed at the board level in due course.
Okay. Is there a date and time set for that internal review of council?
By end of next week.
Despite the circumstances of his departure, Hopkins thanked the ASAJ Accounts Department staff for their support in completing overdue tax filings from 2019 to 2024. I'm Christopher Scott, and that is your Midday Sports Report.
Thank you, Christopher. And that's the Midday News package. I'm Kerry Simpson. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.